Yes, hello, welcome everybody. It's another unboxing video. We're going to be taking a look at a figure today. It marks the return of the MiniCo range by Iron Studios, and we're going to take a look at this special limited edition Stan Lee figure. Excelsior! So honestly folks, I'm really quite excited about this one. I'm a big comic book fan. Many of you will be big comic book fans. And we all know that Stan is the man. He is a legend. He was a legend in his own lifetime and is now a legend, you know, obviously a very sad loss for the world. So to have something, you know, that commemorates him like this, just warms me up inside. You know, as a fan of his, just the influence he's had on my life and the life of many others is just simply unquantifiable. So, very excited to have this one. The figure's been out for a while. In fact, interestingly enough, I've seen in pictures it knocking around with different coloured jumpers. I've seen a red jumper. I'm pretty sure I've seen a green jumper. And this one I've got in hand here is an orange jumper. Now, I don't know whether one colour is more rare or harder to obtain than another. I've not looked into it. I've not Googled it and researched it. But I'm quite happy to have the orange jumper. I think it's a very fetching colour on Stan. It suits his complexion, matches the rims of his glasses, and is much more eye-catching for the shelf presence that I'm looking for from the model. But yeah, just, you know, Stan, what a guy. What an absolute guy. Now, price-wise, I got this for £32, but this is the thing, bargain hunter Chris. When it first came out, it was £32 for the figure alone, but I was mooching around on Zavvi, and I got this. A Stan Lee collector's box. How exciting. And this Stan Lee collector's box not only had the figure in it, but it also had a couple of Funko Pops and some like numbered collector's coiny things. Now, I'm not going to unbox the whole box. I'm certainly not going to look at the Funko Pops. From what I can gather, they're pretty kind of low value, mid-range Marvel Funkos. And these coins, they can't be that high value because that thing, the whole box was 32 quid. And if you go to Amazon right now and try and buy one of these, it's like 35.99. So being programmed the way that I am, wanting the figure, I bought that whole box because, I don't know, I'll pass the pops along to my niece or something for Christmas. So yeah, a little bargain tip there. It's on Zavvi right now. £100 box, or so they advertise it as. Going for 32 quid or so. So that's really super fun. MiniCo is a brand, a range that I have things I like and things I'm less so keen on. I love the style. I've said it in many other videos, I'm a big fan when they do these kind of cartoony interpretations, these sort of super deformed, cutesy interpretations. And who better than Stan Lee to do one of? I mean, look at him, it looks amazing. But I'm not always necessarily happy with the quality. They feel a bit kind of plasticky and like lightweight. I don't know, for the money that you're spending on them, especially when you compare them to brands like Gentle Giant, for example. But let's crack it open, let's have a closer look, and let's see whether the quality does, in fact, meet, you know, the standard and legend of the man. Okay, let's get Stan open. Where have I put my knife? My Stan Lee knife. I do enjoy the box, actually. Compared to other MiniCo figures like this, gold foiling, just so appropriate for Stan Lee, just really makes it stand out. It does say in the top corner here, I don't know if you can see that, it says Special Edition Limited Run. Again, I have done no research. I'm sorry, this is a rather uninformative video because I'm unable to tell you how many the limited run is. Perhaps there's a number somewhere. No, there does not appear to be. That's nice on the back cover there in the gilded frame. Lovely jubbly. So let's pop the tape. Well, already this is looking like a better packaged item than some other MiniCo figures I've received in the past. If you take a look at my Lobo video, for example, that was a disaster zone in there. Let's slide that plastic out. There we go. Okay, pretty classic sort of figure protection there. Should be some little poppy studdy bits there. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's an unpleasant noise. Oh, and that. There we go. Got some plastic protective wrapping. Oh yeah, still very lightweight. And there we go. There's Stan Lee. There he is. Get rid of that. Bang, crash. So looking good. Yeah, looking good. Lots of really awesome detail, like the wrinkles across his brow, the very accurate shading on the sunglasses, little details in his stash and his hairline. Liking that very much. And his trainers, comfortable. Stan was a practical man. The seam on his trousers, yeah, looking pretty good. There's a nice texture in his jumper there. That's yeah, a lovely looking figure. Again, very lightweight and plasticky feeling though. That's the thing I largely object to with MiniCo actually, is that sort of plasticky feeling. Get rid of that bit of plastic there. I like this on the back, so it's designed to sort of be an over-the-shoulder look. Got the Stanley autograph across the back of his director's chair. And then it says, Excelsior! Across the front label plate there. Got some information on the bottom. It's not numbered in any way. It just says limited run, but it doesn't tell you, you know, it's not like one of 3,000 or something, which is interesting. But yeah, lovely looking figure there. The orange, really vibrant. Love that. Love the orange jumper. As I said in the intro there, I'm very pleased to have the orange one. I think it's got a lot of eye-catching shelf presence. Yeah, I feel very plasticky feel to some of this. Comparable to some other, you know, more higher quality figures on the marketplace. But still very happy with it. Like a little gap there between the edge of his hairline and his head. Like it's not a complete flush fit, but again, I can forgive that. Doesn't affect the overall impact of the visual. Yeah, that's lovely. The hands. This arm seems very long. Like a abnormally long arm there. Yeah, it's got all these like little folds in the jumpers as well, like sitting folds. That's a nice little detail touch. And a little bit of, can you see the sort of the slightly yellowy tint in the grooves, in the pattern of the jumper, in the texture of the jumper? Yeah, lovely. There you go. There's Stan. Right, let's take a look at him from a sideways view now, shall we? So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and some of the arty-farty spinny shots of Stan Lee. Maybe help you make a decision if you're planning on buying one for yourself. A few final thoughts in review. Ultimately, it's a great figure. Really colourful, got loads of character, really stands out. I mean, no one could walk past a shelf with this on it without pausing to take a closer look, I don't think. It's lovely detail in it. It's just so charming. I can't... You know, it's cute, it's charming, it's Stan Lee, he's amazing. How could you go wrong? My only criticism really is the same criticism I often have of the MiniCo figures. It's just that plasticky feel. I'm not a big fan of that plasticky feel, especially for the price. I feel like maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not knowledgeable enough about these things. But in terms of the mould and the sculpt, it looks incredible. It's a great figure. I'm really pleased to own it. I'm very happy to have it in my collection, and I think you would too. And so, yeah, I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. Really pleased with my Stan Lee. So, thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, give us a thumbs up down below and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more unboxings and reviews of this nature. I've been Chris. I'm from MoDXtra, and I'll see you sometime soon. Thanks, guys.